Welcome back to Great North Gaming. It's great to have you here with us today, and it's time to continue our NHL 26 Be a Pro series. We're here with Brett McKenzie. We're just about ready to take on the Edmonton Oilers. So in the last video, we had moved up to the second line, but when I loaded up the game, we were back on the third line, and we had a media conversation asking us what we were planning to do over the next couple games to move up to the second line. So we're back on the grind here, on the third line, trying to make a difference here for the Seattle Kraken, who are having a pretty good start to the season, 6-2 to start the season. We're up against the Edmonton Oilers, who are 3-4-1. So let's hop into our very first game, and let's get back to making the second line. Here we go, boys. Third period here in Seattle at the Climate Pledge Arena. The Seattle Kraken are up 2-1. Overall, we're having a pretty good game so far, but let's try to get on the scoring sheet here. There's a couple power play goals, so we might have gotten an assist, but that's to be seen. Still 2-1. We're at the blue line here. Okay, what can we do here? Can we win that face-off? We're out here with McDavid and Draisaitl. Whew. That's Matty Beniers skating it up. I did like this line that I was on. I wasn't too crazy about the second line I was on, so I'm cool chilling here for a little bit. Leon, oh my God, why do you have the third line out here against? I guess we are the most defensive line with the streak of offense. Oh my God, dead tired at the end of the shift. Marchman on net, get a save there. Okay. So we're up 2-1. And we're off on the bench, so this might be a quick game here. 9:48 left to go in the third. Offensive zone draw. We're out there against, I think that's Nuge. Tipped on front, Marchman. Good save there by Stuart Skinner. Adam Henrique. Nice. Up the wing there, Alexiak. Should have passed that a little bit sooner. Oh, got to try to get some assists. Troy Stetcher. Go to the front of the net here. Big body out front. Work those corners. Darnell Nurse. All right, playing pretty good here, getting some good hits, getting some decent shots on the net, passing the puck. All right, 8:25 left here in the third period. Overall a B-, not too bad, so should hit at least that 65 form score. 6:12 remaining. Okay, coach is getting us out there. Ekholm over to Kulak. Ooh, Matty Beniers. Nice pass there. The Nuge is coming back. Kapanen. Ooh, throw that out. We don't need to face off in our own zone here. Oh, bad pass. That was bad. I didn't have the right aim. Kulak's coming in. Got a hip check there. Nice hit there, Brett McKenzie. Trying to get a shot for a rebound there. All right, offside call. Gonna get off the ice here. Maybe we'll get one more shift out here. Joey Decord's been playing absolutely phenomenal for us this year. 4:44 left. Will we get another shot out here? No, we don't. Evans gets a goal with 1 second left with Stuart Skinner. And the Seattle Kraken continue to win. Let's hop to our next game. Here we go, continuing our home stand here at the Climate Pledge Arena. We're up 3-0 over the Montreal Canadiens here. We're playing very well. We're simming well. We're playing well. It's looking good for the Seattle Kraken at the start of this year. 17:25, we're hopping in this game. Matty Beniers, can you win that face-off? I would appreciate that. No, you cannot carry. Nick Suzuki, nice pickup by Alexiak. We were a little tired in the last game there, so didn't have as much speed. There we go. Get on the score sheet. McKenzie with the backhand, his signature move. There we go. We got to boost up that form score. We only had a 41 in the last game. Brett McKenzie getting up there in goals. 9 goals on the season. Looking like an early Calder candidate. If we can continue this, and if the game doesn't screw us over and send us down to the AHL for some reason, we're probably almost leading the team on points. All right, nice save, Joey. Okay, Matty, you got to win this face-off here against Patrick Laine. Oh my God, you should kill him. A little help from Marchman and McKenzie, but we got you, Matty. Over. Oh, couldn't get it through there. Nice shot there. Didn't get it good. Not good enough, though. Went the other way. Coach is calling for a line change as I got it in the offensive zone. Matty Beniers, can you put it on net? Oh my God. Trying to get it to Matty. Get off the ice. Get off the ice. Oh. Maybe I snuck off on time. Probably not. Nope. Sorry, Coach. Thought that was a light enough pass that I could have got that out. Get off the ice there, McKenzie. Made the right play there. Got it in deep. Get the line change going. Overall, a pretty good game, I'd say. At least we're on the scoring sheet this time. Lane Hudson skating it out there. That was a little bit of a late hit there, but we made it work. Matty Beniers. Holmstrom. Nice pickup by Hamannik. Up to McKenzie there. Do I got you with me? Oh my God. Why didn't you keep going to the net there, Marchman? Trying to get an assist. And, oh, bad play by McKenzie. Oh, and it results in a goal. Whew. Bad end to the game here for Brett McKenzie. Having a good game. Jaden Schwartz gets another goal. At least Coach is giving us another shift. Let's try to make up some of this. Yeah, exactly what the coach didn't want us to do. So, Coach is not too happy with us. Matheson, Demidov. Record, throw that out. Hamannik, up to me. Oh my God, bad pass. Yeah. Demidov puts it back into his own end. Kirby Doc to Demidov, over to Patrick Laine, skating to the net. All right, Coach is leaving us out here. Not a good game for Brett McKenzie, even though he got on the goal scoring sheet. He probably caused a goal. Oh, Marchman couldn't feed it through. Oh my God. Oh, I'm injured. I am injured. That's not good. finally call the whistle. No one's trying to help me out. Who was that? Number 8. Mackenzie's getting off the ice there. 4 seconds left. We'll watch this. Matheson, he is my new rival. I'm taking him out the next time we play Montreal. Alrighty, not a great game, and we got injured. Let's see what's happening, how long we're going to be out for. Alright, we have a conversation with the coach.
I know you got hurt. That's a tough thing to deal with as an athlete, especially a high-caliber athlete. But what I want you to do is make sure that you listen to the team doctor, you listen to our trainers, and you follow all their directions and work hard at your rehab. Don't worry about your roster spot. It's yours when you're ready to play again.
Perfect. Thank you, Coach. We appreciate that. We don't have to worry about our roster spot, so I don't know how long we're going to be injured. Out long term. So I will sim up until something else comes up.
Hey, it's Macklin. Heard you got injured. I dealt with an injury my first year, and it was really hard, but you get through it. Keep focusing on the recovery, and you'll get through it in no time.
Let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
We know you want to make the playoffs. We're a quarter of the way through this season. You're in a playoff spot, which is fantastic. So what do you think's contributed to that?
What do we think's contribute to that? Do you want to go for our teammates? Let's go with our teammates, yeah. My teammates have been fantastic. Everyone's been contributing.
Let's talk about your individual contributions. What has made you successful in the early goings of the season?
Ooh, we get a little bit of boost. Let's try to boost up our overall, so we'll go defensive work.
Your goal is to make the playoffs. Do you need to make any adjustments to make that happen?
That's not my decision. I'm a rookie, but we're sticking to our game plan and staying focused.
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, so we had a media conversation there. I don't think we're back from injury yet. Alrighty, boys. So after, 26 games, Brett McKenzie is ready to make his return to the lineup. Thank God. So let's hop into our first game. And you know what? Since it's our return, let's play the full game. Let's go. So just before we hop into the game, I thought I'd just take a look at the line. So we're playing on the left wing now with Matty Beniers and Freddie Gaudreau. We are still on the first line power play. And we're no longer on the penalty kill. Okay. But that's okay. So we're on the power play and the third line. So let's hop into our first game back. Here we go. We are in Seattle. Back at home to play the Philadelphia Flyers. Your Seattle Kraken are 19-14-2. So we got to get this team back on track here. We're going to start by playing the full NHL game. Let's get out there, throw some big bodies. I cannot wait to play Montreal again. We are going, I don't care what happens in that game. Set the tone, 5-on-3. Power play. What an opportunity for Brett McKenzie right back in this Zumula. Oh, flip it out. Why don't you? Delay a game call? No? Okay. All right, if you win that back, I can go over. Oh my God, can we not get a face-off win? Jesus, boys, we're on a 5-on-3. These goofballs. Snipe there, but nice shot there, but didn't make it count there for Mackenzie. I want to score in my first game back. Where's the finish there, boys? We're still out here, okay. Gonna make something happen on this 5-on-3 here, Seattle. Finally, a face-off win there. Ooh, dangling in. Well-aimed shot, but goes nowhere. Boys are in my way. Good face-off win there. Can Montour keep it in, though? Shot on Erson. All right, we're back on the bench there. We have a minute left on the power play. Are we going to score? Two goals. Perfect. Boys are pumped that Mackenzie's back in the lineup here. Definitely don't want to get a fight my first game back. Would love to throw the body a little bit. Throw that out. We don't need to be doing anything. Dump and chase here. We're already up in this game. It's crazy. We're already like almost halfway through the season now. Mackenzie's missed so many games. Oh. Tried to break it out there. Passed it right to the defenseman. Jeez, that's going to be an icing. Whew, Mackenzie's a little bit nervous here in his first game back, I would say. Just a little bit. Hasn't played in quite a few games. Be cool if this game, like, they would send you, like, down to the AHL for, like, a game just to get caught up back to speed, like, kind of in the real NHL, but can't ask for anything. What are we doing here, boys? Stop taking penalties. Still up 2-0. The Philadelphia Flyers are not a good team, so we should be doing everything we can to... What are you doing, Travis Sanheim? Delorier. Trying to throw the body a little bit here. Okay, trying to get around the defenseman there. In front. Goudreau. Boyle gets it out. Coach is already calling for a line change? Okay. Hoping to have an explosive game back here. Maybe we'll come in the second period here. Let's get to the second period. Second period, here we go. We're up 2-0. We haven't done much in this game. We haven't played all that great. We've had a couple chances. Eli Tolvanen gets a goal there. At least we're getting back on track here. The Seattle Kraken need a good win here. Woo. There we go. Brett McKenzie scores in his first game back. Huge celly. Got the 10th goal of the season. We got a long way to climb if we want to win the Calder. I think that might be out of the question now that we've been injured for 20 games. But you never know, we can get back into this. Oh my God. Why is no one fighting for me after that? I just came back from injury and they lay out that big hit and you score. All right, Philadelphia. You're getting the pain now. No Kates, let's go. You want to hit me down like that? You're gonna answer. If you're not gonna, my team's not gonna answer for me. I'll answer for myself because I am the true leader of the Seattle Kraken. Their draft pick from this year. There we go. Not even a chance. Brett McKenzie gets a goal and a fight in his first game back. You love to see it. Okay, 11:04 remaining. In the second period. Nice face-off win by Matty Beniers. Picks it up. Bodied off the puck. Can we get the... I meant to go around the... Oh. I didn't mean to take a boarding penalty. I didn't mean to hit him. I was just going along, but... I'll take out Travis Sanheim as well. 2 fights in his first game back. I didn't mean to take a penalty there. I really didn't. What happened? Ooh. Sandwiched him from behind. Okay. Not a great game here for McKenzie. 2:55 left in the second. At least we're on the scoring sheet. We've got 2 fights. 1 bad penalty. I did not mean to throw that out, Joey. I cannot wait for that Montreal game. Michael Matheson, you are gone. I will have your number the entire night. Ooh, lays out to block a shot. Goes down to block another one. McKenzie after just being out for so long. And he goes back the other way. Matty Beniers has no finish. I have given this guy so many chances. Come on, boys. Hamonic. No. Goudreau. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, my God. Why was that stupid Deke just keep skating in? All right, we're starting to get back in the coach's favor here. All right, Seattle's up 4-1. Let's get to the third period. Third period, here we go. Ken McKenzie, let's stay out of the penalty box this period for sure. Little 4-on-4 action. Big body with speed out there. Should be good. Only 28 seconds. I don't know. I think we're going on the power play after. But I honestly don't. Yeah, don't. Yeah, it was still better. McKenzie on a partial break. No. But we get a face-off as we head into the penalty kill. Tried to get a breakaway goal there. Just a little in tight. 16:52 left here in the third. And Philly's getting close back. They're only down by 2. 16:15 left. Got an offensive zone draw. Matty Beniers, can you win a face-off? Push. Tied up in front is Brett McKenzie. Oh my God, you guys just want to go. We're going to have a rivalry here with Philly after this game. There we go. Brett McKenzie goes 3-0 in his fights tonight. Threw a massive hit. should be a little bit happier after that. Threw a big hit. They didn't like it, so be it. 15 penalty minutes and a goal into the game for Brett McKenzie. We love to see it. Love to see it. Vince Dunn, get that out. Ooh, scream the goalie. Big hit on Bobby Brink there. Whew. McKenzie is back. Stop up. Look for someone. Skate around the... Freddie Gaudreau, get it on net. Ehlers, Matty Beniers keeps it in. Good play, but gets pushed off the puck. Great offensive zone pressure here by the Seattle Kraken. McKenzie, can we get a shot? Matty, no. And Cates gets it going down the ice there. We will cover up. There, yeah, get off the ice there. Overall, a pretty good game here for Brett McKenzie. In his return, a goal, 3 fights. We'd love to see it. Ooh, Vichikov makes it interesting there, but it doesn't matter. The Seattle Kraken are going to win 4-3. Let's go.
Big performance from the rookie here tonight, getting his 10th goal of the season. And when you talk about rookie scoring, getting anything from rookie is massive. Getting into double digits is no easy feat. The team needed him tonight. The goal he got was a big one for the organization, a big one for his career. 10 on the campaign. The word we keep using is solid, decent, and that's exactly what he's done. We're almost at the halfway mark of the campaign, and if you want to go on a long run as a team, if you want to be anything more than just a playoff team or be around the playoff picture, you need players to play to their level and at the very least have solid role players, and that's what he's done so far. We want to see if he can take another step and do more than, being a role-playing contributor to this squad, but that's what he's been, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I think that would be a bit of an unfair characterization of Brett McKenzie. We have 10 goals in 11 games, 13 points. We just haven't played much this season. So before we end the video, why don't we take a look at the standings here, see where we sit. So we are currently we're currently in the second wild card spot in the Western Conference. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look at our player stats here. So Jarrett McCann's point a game, Stevenson's almost point a game, Tolvanen, okay. But if we look, we're up there. Points per game, we are definitely... Can you sort by points per game? No, you can't. Okay, but yeah, we're the only other player that's over point a game. And we're just slightly actually over point more. We're tied for point a game with Jared McCann, so that's pretty good. How's Joey Decord doing? 28-2, 915, and a 265. Holy cow, Grubauer! We need a backup goaltender pronto. Joey Decord's playing good, but holy cow, those are some bad numbers. So that's going to be it for this one here. I know we didn't get as much gameplay in this video as we would like, but at least we got that full game in and the third period there. So that's going to be it for this one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below what you think of the Seattle Kraken, what we should be doing more, what we should be doing more of, and leave anything down in the comments you'd like to see. So until next time, peace.